Dear viewers, welcome back. Today's news is about Alaska Airlines' latest network expansion, one of the most exciting domestic announcements as we head into 2026. It is time to explore how Alaska Airlines is adding 7 new nonstop routes, focusing on its key hubs in Anchorage, Alaska, and Portland, Oregon. Announced on December 18th, 2025, via an official press release, Alaska Airlines is launching 3 seasonal routes from Anchorage to Boise, Boston, and Spokane, plus 4 from Portland to Bellingham, Everett, Paine Field, Pasco, and Jackson Hole. Most services start in mid-June 2026, with one kicking off as early as March. Tickets are already on sale at alaskaair.com. This move comes as Alaska strengthens its Pacific Northwest dominance, capitalizing on peak summer demand for Alaska tourism and year-round regional connectivity in the West. With these additions, Anchorage will hit a record 17 nonstop destinations in summer 2026, while Portland solidifies its role as a major connecting hub with over 65 nonstops. The news has been widely covered by outlets like Simple Flying, The Points Guy, and Travel and Tour World, confirming the details match the original report perfectly. Let's unpack the routes, schedules, and why this matters for travelers. First, the specifics from Anchorage A&C. All 3 new routes are summer seasonal, running mid-June through mid-August 2026. Perfect timing for Alaska's midnight sun and cruise season. Anchorage to Boise, BOI brand new route, twice weekly on Wednesdays and Saturdays starting June 10th. Anchorage to Boston, BOS weekly on Saturdays starting June 13th. This is Anchorage's first ever nonstop to the East Coast, a long-haul flight of about 7 to 8 hours, likely on a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Anchorage to Spokane, GG twice weekly on Wednesdays and Saturdays starting June 10th. This restores a link absent for over 10 years. These add 12 new weekly departures, boosting Anchorage's summer schedule to a record 17 nonstops to the lower 48 and Hawaii. Additionally, Alaska is adding a second weekly flight to existing summer routes, Anchorage-Sacramento and Anchorage-San Diego. Now, from Portland, PDX. For new routes, emphasizing regional strength. Portland to Bellingham, BLI all-new daily year-round starting March 18th, 2026. Portland to Everett/Paine Field, PE resuming daily year-round on June 10th. Portland to Pasco, PSC twice daily year-round starting June 10th. Portland to Jackson Hole, JC twice weekly seasonal, Wednesdays/Saturdays, from June 10th through September 30th. Most regional flights will use efficient Embraer 175 jets operated by Horizon Air, while longer ones like ANCBOS get 737s. This expansion pushes PDX nonstops beyond 65, including Hawaii and Mexico, reinforcing Alaska's lead at the airport. Fact check. Everything aligns with the official Alaska Airlines press release and reports from PR Newswire, Aerotime, and Airline Geeks. No discrepancies. Alaska Airlines isn't adding routes randomly. This is a targeted response to traveler demand. For Anchorage, summer is boom time. Alaska remains a top bucket list destination for outdoor adventures, wildlife, cruises, and those endless daylight hours. The new East Coast link to Boston opens up New England feeders, while Boise and Spokane tap growing Pacific Northwest leisure and VFR, visiting friends/relatives, traffic. As Kirsten Amrine, VP of Revenue Management and Network Planning, said, The state of Alaska remains high on the wish list of travelers, especially in the summer months, and we're excited to add new nonstops to get them there. Anchorage serves as a unique seasonal gateway, with Alaska holding majority market share against limited competition. For Portland, these are about fortifying the home turf. PDX is Alaska's fastest-growing hub outside Seattle, with fragmented competition allowing bold growth. The Washington intrastate routes, Bellingham, Everett, Pasco, are year-round, restoring pandemic-cut links and providing convenient alternatives to congested Seattle-Tacoma, SEA. Everett's Paine Field is popular for its smaller, easier experience. Jackson Hole adds premium leisure demand. Think Grand Teton skiing in winter, though seasonal here is summer, and hiking, targeting high-value travelers. Overall strategy: with Seattle constrained by slots and Delta competition, Alaska is developing Portland as a secondary connector and Anchorage for seasonal surges. Post-Hawaiian merger, the combined network hits over 140 destinations. Aircraft-wise, 737s for range, E-175s for regional efficiency, keeping costs low while offering Alaska's signature service: free texting, pre-order meals, and no change fees. This also supports tourism economies. More visitors to Alaska's wilderness, Portland's food scene, and Jackson Hole's resorts. What does this mean for you? If you're planning 2026 travel, East Coasters, direct to Anchorage saves hours over connections, ideal for cruises or Denali trips. Pacific Northwest residents, easier hops between cities, bypassing SEA traffic. Pasco twice daily is great for Tri-Cities business. Leisure seekers, Jackson Hole nonstop from PDX for summer outdoors. Alaska bound, more options mean potentially better fares and schedules during peak. Broader impacts boosts regional economies. Anchorage tourism surges with easier access. Portland cements as West Coast hub. For the airline, solidifies dominance in PNW/Alaska markets. Post-merger with Hawaiian, joining One World in spring 2026. This fits a growing global network. Competition, limited in Anchorage. In PDX, challenges is Southwest/Delta, but Alaska leads. Environmentally, more direct flights reduce connections, potentially lowering emissions per passenger. Critics might note seasonal nature limits year-round access, but it matches proven demand patterns. Looking ahead, Alaska hints at more growth, especially with loyalty program updates in 2026. Alaska Airlines, part of Alaska Air Group with Hawaiian and Horizon, serves over 140 destinations. Hubs in Seattle, Portland, Anchorage, plus growing ones like San Diego and LA. This expansion underscores confidence post-merger. Hawaiian adds Pacific strength. Future, watch for international growth from Seattle, e.g., new Europe routes, and more domestic tweaks. With Atmos Rewards ranked number 1, earning is flexible. To wrap up, Alaska Airlines' 7 new 2026 routes from Anchorage and Portland enhance connectivity, chase summer demand, and strengthen West Coast routes. From East Coast breakthroughs to regional revivals, it's traveler-focused growth. Whether you're eyeing Alaska adventures or PNW getaways, these nonstops make it easier. Book now for best availability.